I'm going through the intro. This time we're going to go through the tutorial and the first area. The map is located in the upper right area of the screen that displays information about the map. As it relates to the player's current dungeon. Information going to stories, series, or events will occur, or location is displayed via various icons on the minimap. In using weapon points, be aware that bosses may appear right after warping. In such cases, the player cannot leave the dungeon until the boss is defeated. So, ow. Icons marking locations for specific items or treasure chests are not displayed on the minimap. They will, however, appear when using a certain item. So, let's see, where are we? Ouch. I actually do want to check over here for a moment to see if... Alright, I'll look for it at a later date when after. Or when I can actually look at it.
Monster already. It's time to show my stuff. Just so you know, it's your own fault if you waste all your energy too soon. Don't come asking me for help later either. You say that, Noir, but can you even keep up with me? I'm a pro. Now you've done it. You'll never outgame me, Neptune. Not in a million years. No, just don't die out there. You can leave the healing to me.
Now, everyone, let us begin the battle.
Okay. I was doing something at the moment, but it's just skipped right through it for some reason. This just telling us how to do things. But you could just read what it said to do on the left side. Perfect guarding is when you do it perfectly timed and whatnot. But I suppose it's not going to give any of the starting things. Yeah, so this is this area I don't think it's ever used again. Start menu, see the map. You can select skills. And all kinds of things. So, Neptune has the ability to use some metaphysical and some magic. Nor is mostly using some physical abilities. Blanc learns mostly magic. Bert learns a variety of support and offensive abilities. I'll use Neptune for now. Okay, so alright, so let's see here. I'm gonna look for something specific. If I don't find it, I'll leave that for another time. Alright, I don't see it. I'll leave it for another time. And we next come here. But
As graceful as the wind. Like the kangaroo. Digging for coal.
alright. Why don't I just show off Noir here? Show off Blanc.
What's this? I found something. All right. Ha! I found this. Yeah, What's this?
I'll show off Bert.
What is this? I found something good.
Beginning.
Digging for coal.
Actually, you know what? I'll do Noir. Why not?
Gotcha. Tiny. Tiny. Take me through.
I want you to hear what I would have to say about picking up something.
Item.
Here's through. There. It seems I've gotten stronger yet again.
And what Blanc has to say about picking up an item sometimes?
I found something.
Yeah. Anyway. I'm just gonna use Noir for now.
What's this? Gotcha. Hey, does anyone see the exit? I feel like I'm getting a good handle patrols. Yikes! What was that?
Oh dear, it seems we have a guest.
Are we starting the boss battle? Well, it's only the first dungeon, so I'm sure we'll be fine.
Why yes, our bare hands would be more than enough for a tutorial boss.
Yeah, that's very nice and all. Please fight with your weapons. My instincts are telling me to go in swinging against the boss. But for now, I'll do my best to help with support.
Is everyone ready? Let's go!
Gotcha! Not bad. Gotcha! Here we go! I found something.
This is pretty. This guy's attacks are easy to predict. So perfect guarding is pretty easy.
We did it! Oh, yay! That means we cleared the tutorial!
That was as easy as tea time cake. Now then, we are almost at the hub for adventurers. Wish you well.
You're right.
Seems like a good idea to rest. Here we are at Wishuel. Wow, look at all the facilities this town has. This really is a hub for adventurers. Yeah, I'd really like to take a look at all the shops.
Let us not forget to visit our checkpoint, the cathedral.
Oh, I do wish to see Bouquet as soon as possible. Well, I'm sure there's an event at the cathedral. We can check that out first, then take our time looking around the city. Is it alright if I pick? Let me think of what to do.
I just don't know about ritual. Some event icons. There's multiplayer, which is for multiplayer.
This is the Guild. It is an organization where adventurers help each other out. Here, various quests are collected from the residents of Allsgard. Some of these quests will progress the main story as well.
So we accept a quest, fulfill its requirements, then report it. That's how we complete the quests, right? Lots of games have quests. They're even in our real lives. But hey, can't live with them, can't live without them.
Whether in a game or in real life, the importance of work doesn't change for some people.
La 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 la, I can't hear you.
So yeah, it just tells about accepting quests, what kind they are, and
Welcome
we're
to the
completing
guild.
them. You just pick up all of them.
You've accepted the quest. Good luck. Finished the quest, huh? Good job. Be careful out there.
Let's switch strategies. Leave this to me.
Go off this later. Go off that later.
training area. It is the perfect place to practice the basic controls.
It's important to have a facility where you can learn the controls. Having a good foundation before a real battle is very reassuring. What? Can't I just figure it out while I'm fighting in a dungeon? Whatever happened to winging it? Good luck with that, Neptune. No, the enemy won't go easy on you just because you don't know how to fight.
See it, forget the controls. Come here.
Welcome. I'll be waiting.
This seems to be a general store run by an NPC. We can purchase recovery items and equipment.
I'm sure everyone out there knows this already, but buying the equipment is only half the battle. Don't forget to equip it. We can sell items we don't need anymore, too. Let's remember that if we ever need more funds during our journey.
Welcome.
Regarding the items that you will never need. If it has 10 bells, get rid of it.
All right, thank you. Please, come again.
But kind of online games have you been playing lately? I don't think we've talked about that. Let's see. So she's more of a console player. Really? Playing them here and there. I'm hearing an RPG. RPG after a remake. Oh boy. If this expires, it's 4 days. I can't do that. Oh boy. Yeah. Really want to remember stuff.
A new version of the city. It is so refreshing to see an updated cityscape in Four Goddesses online.
I can appreciate that. Enjoying the cities and fields in any game is a super important fun factor. You walk around in them all day, after all.
My Neptune, you understand quite well, don't you?
If you read all that, and if you can't read all that, I just pause and yeah, that's besides the point.
Yes, it is fun to be immersed in the environment of this world. That is precisely how it becomes a beloved game that one can spend so much time with.
I see. That's how it becomes nicer in this world instead of real life. And then you can no longer escape. Are you addicted to online gaming, Neptune? You know, the first step to recovery is admitting you have a problem. Huh? Nope. No way.
It's hard
Denial.
anyways.
The lack of self-awareness is a textbook symptom. It might be too late for you, buddy. Say it ain't so. Does this mean I'm going to end up like Vert? Yeesh.
Goodness, is it so horrible to be like me? How very sad.
Okay. Enough with the fake tears. Well, jokes aside, I can understand how you can lose yourself just walking around in a game like this. It's a beautiful world.
This is the bulletin board. It is an essential tool for any kind of online game. You can request or search for parties, ask for strategy tips, or simply chat. Your game's world can expand greatly depending on how you use it.
So you can interact with other players here. Let's use this to our advantage. Wow. If we use this bulletin board, even someone as lonely as you could make like 100 friends, Noir. Hey! Who's lonely? You take that back! Good grief. Leave it to Noir to lose her cool.
Oh, speaking of, Blondier, the realm of online gaming is quite coarse. It would serve you well to build a tolerance towards instigation here.
Yeah, would it? And just who's the one who's always instigating me?
Hmm. I don't trust that person.
So this is the cathedral.
A place like this can make you feel a little tense. The atmosphere is so solemn.
Yeah, but for a priest like me, this feels like home.
Ah, look! They have statues of the goddesses! Wow, so pretty! I mean, the other ones look nice too, but Purple Heart's looking real good! Oh, really? I think Blackheart's statue is the most magnificent. It clearly exhibits the perfect balance of charm and elegance.
Well, maybe. But isn't Whiteheart's statue just lovely? The designer who created this has fantastic taste. It's quite inspiring.
Blonde, my dear, if it's a muse you're after, please feast your eyes upon Greenheart's enchanting figure. Aren't you inspired by her voluptuousness?
Hey, why are you only saying that to me?
Now, all that aside, it looks like this really is the cathedral that worships the goddesses.
Chosen ones, welcome to Cottleprim Cathedral. I'm so very happy to see you all again.
Oh dear, oh my bouquet! Oh, I am simply overjoyed to see you as well. Bouquet, have you ever considered that our names sound very sisterly? Do you believe it is possible we were separated at birth?
This feels softer than last time.
Folks, it appears Vert is pulling a new one out of the playbooks and attempting a much softer approach this round. Let's see what happens.
All right, break it up, break it up! Let's get on with the event, ladies.
Your nose is bleeding again, Bouquet. Ugh, let me heal you.
I'm sorry.
No need to apologize. Hey, since you've shown up again, does that mean we've cleared the trial?
Yes. I'm now convinced that you really are the chosen ones. The ones that shall be entrusted with the great mission. I would now like to finish what I started explaining to you last time. I wish for you to know how to save this world.
Yes, please, go right ahead.
Your mission is to usher in the goddesses in order to save this world. I've told you this much, correct?
Correct. In order to defeat the Demon King, we will need the power of the goddesses.
Wait, why can't the goddesses just come down on their own? Don't they know the world's in danger?
This is what I'd like to tell you next. Allow me to explain more about the goddesses and the Demon King. When the goddesses descend to Allsgard, they expend much of their power. This was never an issue, thanks to the restorative magic of Lienverde. After defeating the Demon King, however, Lienverde was unable to restore the power they spent. They were forced to return to the Divine Realm to heal. They should have recovered by now, but the Demon King cursed them. They are unable to wake up by their power alone. There is only one way to wake them. The sacred treasures must be used to build a rainbow bridge and travel to the divine. The four sacred treasures are the treasures of this world. The amethyst glass, the black diamond sword, the moonstone hairpin, and the emerald mirror. The treasures were sealed away in various lands so they wouldn't be used for evil. Only the chosen ones should have been able to release the seals. But a powerful dark magic has destroyed the seals, and two of the sacred treasures were taken by those working for the Demon King. The allied forces of the Paladins and the Black Knights have been trying to retrieve them, but normal people cannot fight against powerful monsters. And so, by offering the four sacred treasures to the altar, the gate to the sanctuary and the divine realm will open, and the goddesses can return.
Okay, 2 of the sacred treasures are still sealed away, right? Do you know where we can find them?
Yes, 2 of the sacred treasures are still sealed away. One is at the Logi Mountain, and the other is at the Yar Forest.
We should definitely start by heading to one of these places since we know the sacred treasures are there.
Then let us pay a visit to Logi Mountain at once.
That was a quick response. Any reason for that, Vert? I'm sure either one would be fine.
Because if there is a mountain, it must be climbed. My heart is telling me we must go to Logi Mountain. That is all there is to it. Also, if I may add, there's simply the recommended level progression of the dungeons, so...
Your heart is telling you to go? Really? You sure it isn't that rare metal collector in you telling you to go there?
Absolutely not. Now, let us hurry onwards to save Bouquet and the world. And once we gather all of the sacred treasures, the beautiful union of the goddesses and my younger sister will take place.
An incident has occurred in the cathedral. Bouquet is being drooled over by a female player.
When the sacred treasures are gathered, what sort of bouncy fate awaits me? I feel so anxious. My heart is already pounding.
Oh, this is ridiculous. I hope she isn't a bad influence on the communication AI.
I won't let her do anything weird, so don't worry. Don't let her get to you, Bouquet. It'll be a great help if you could advise us as we progress.
Right. Of course. I look forward to our next meeting.
A sister is an elusive shadow, and the more I chase her, the farther she runs. Perhaps instead of pursuing her, I should try drawing her in. Ah, right! To ensure my feelings reach Bouquet, let us pray here at the cathedral.
Your feelings aside, it would be good to see what sort of functions this place has.
Welcome to the cathedral.
So that would be only these, but for the most part.
Is this all right? I shall offer your prayer.
Then we have this first 4.
May the goddesses protect you.
This is really so often.